trying my fists to fight the zombies without a weapon. This is the beginning of the game. And I don't want to, waste all my weapons and stuff. So, I'm not doing glitches or duplicating glitches or anything like that. So, I like to enjoy my game. Just hit them, knock them out, back up off of them, get your stamina generates. Just sock them up. No weapons needed. Of course, our immunity, you gotta be careful with that. So, I am going to search this building as much as I can, and then I'll go back over to the Maple Windmill, which is right here. This is what you want to unlock, so that way you can just go back and forth, get under your UV light and everything so you don't go critical, and then you just go back and farm this quarantine building and just finish it up without having to have mushrooms and all that good stuff. It is the beginning of the game, so I haven't farmed for mushrooms or anything. So what I'm gonna do is go back upstairs. Now there is UV light. Thank goodness. In here, that you can just go up and down. But like I said, if you die, you have the windmill right next to you. So you can just respawn there and come back over to this quarantine building. So let's get back to our farming. Alright. Let me see.
Inhibitor container
Any more
nearby.
zombies? Yes, there is. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and crack their necks. And just go around and crack all their necks because, I want to get the zombies down, so it'll be a lot easier for me to clear and farm this building. Let's crack their necks. There's our GRE container. Well, one of them. So, okay, so right now I'm safe. I can go ahead and farm the zombies that I just killed. Gonna grab this container. Oh, chemical burn. Oh no. No chemical burns, please. Uh-oh. Alright. Got our first GRE container. Okay. No inhibitor. Okay, but it says there's 4 inhibitors in here, so. Make sure I pick everything that I can pick up.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Inhibitor container. Alright, well, we got an inhibitor container somewhere. Let's go to this next room where these zombies are. And I want to crack their necks. So. Hitting them until your stamina wears out. Just kind of just move away until stamina goes back up. Or should I say shimmy? Okay, so I'm a little critical right now. So I'm gonna go back upstairs to my UV light because I don't have any mushrooms. Oh, I guess we used up our UV light. Oh no, it's up here. I'm sorry. Alright, so we're good. We're good. Ah, got a room in here that we can come back down to. Okay. And that will allow me to continue to farm.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Okay, we're gonna pick this up. Alrighty. And usually there's mushrooms on these little sparkly little crystal things right here, but since we don't have any mushrooms on it, we're just gonna go back up to that room when we need to. Okay, so this is gonna be another. Ooh, yes, then we got an inhibitor. Yes, that's what I needed, honey. Definitely needed that. Okay, so that's where we just came from. We're gonna go back over to this area. Now there is an area you can duck in, just to let you know. If you want to duck through here and you know, to get away from the zombies. I don't know, depending on what level you have it on. I have mine on easy. So that's how I like my life, nice and easy. So anyhow, don't forget this as well. And there's an inhibitor downstairs. Okay. So I guess we're gonna have to get downstairs. Alrighty. Alright. Now we go ahead and I'm just going to put my weapon away. Because like I said, I don't want to waste my weapons. You know, I'd rather sell them for money. Yeah. I'd rather sell them for money. Come on, Jordan. There you go. Alright. So we're downstairs.
Inhibitor container
So we
nearby.
got a lot of goodies in here. Okay. Don't forget to pick that up. Storage does not unlock. This one does. However, I gotta get back up to my immunity. Okay. So I'm gonna go back up this pole and jump up here. And that will allow me
Container nearby.
to go back to our UV light. Jump up here. Even though I still have a minute left. Why not? Why not go back and get our media? So now I can go back down here. And I can just go ahead and keep going down. That way, it allows you to do it without having any of those mushrooms. So we're gonna have to go back upstairs until we can unlock that door. That way we can just keep working our way back upstairs to the UV light so that we don't go into a critical
Inhibitor container
situation.
nearby.
gonna go back and just continue farming. Gonna go back downstairs. Okay, can't unlock that door. Can't unlock that door. So, but remember, we can go back up this way once we get downstairs to this elevator area. And I want to put my key in. Come on. Where the freaking frack is my key? Aw, dude, really? Why can't I open this door? I have a GRE access key. Right here. Huh. Well, that's really strange. It kind of sucks. Yeah, okay. So, maybe... nighttime bonus. Okay, so my night has ended. So I guess I'm gonna have to go back upstairs and go sleep and take me a nap. Okay. That's why it wouldn't let me access it. Okay. Oh. Well, it's okay if I die. You know, it happens. Like I said, if you don't want to waste your weapons and everything's the beginning of the game, but you do want to get your stamina and your health up by getting and farming the inhibitors, this is exactly how you gotta do it. So we're gonna sleep till the nighttime again, and we're gonna go back and finish the GRE building. And this is if you don't have any, like I said, you don't have any mushrooms to help with your immunity. But, you know, you want to clear, you know, you want to be able to clear the GRE anomalies. Well, the quarantine areas. You want to be able to farm them. You know, especially, you know, in the beginning of the game, you want a little bit of health and some stamina. So just make sure, you know, this is how you do it without the mushrooms. As I said, this is for the very, you know, beginning of the game. I haven't done any side quests or anything like that. I haven't finished, we finished a couple of story missions. So, as you can see on my map, you see I don't have really anything unlocked, and I'm still at the only way out. So, but you know, I want to farm these GRE buildings. I want to get some inhibitors, but you know, hey, I don't have mushrooms, so this is the way you can clear this. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna go back upstairs to the first door. Nope. Can't unlock it. Okay. So I guess it relocks those doors, guys, which is fine. Yeah.
Inhibitor container nearby.
As you can see, the stuff I already collected and that I picked up already. So, oh, didn't get this little door right here. This little box right here. Okay. So these little rock things, and it has some crystals in it, which is very valuable. We definitely want that. Mushrooms, okay. So, let's continue, guys. Locked inside. Locked from inside, okay. So, some type of way. There must be, okay. Now I can unlock this door. Strange. So, since I already got that inhibitor, it's not gonna let me get the other inhibitor. Okay. So I'm gonna unlock this door. We'll open this elevator shaft again. And before I go down, I'm gonna go and get my immunity back up again. So, okay, that's downstairs. Yeah, I wanna go back and get my immunity back up again. You know, I understand they probably thought, this is my opinion, that it would be more interesting to put to put in a timer on your immunity and stuff, but not really. You know, I don't like it. I don't like the timer for your immunity thing. You guys need to take that off, seriously. You guys really, y'all need to take that off. Because you want to enjoy the game, you want to get into the game, you know, but you can't because you got to constantly run upstairs and get your immunity up, and, you know, especially if you don't have the mushrooms, you know, you want to do this stuff at the beginning of the game. I don't know if you've played Dying Light 2, Dying Light 1. I played the first Dying Light and I loved it. It was wonderful. You know, it gave us a lot of time to, you know, we didn't have this like timer per se, you know, to have to go back to UV light so we don't go into critical, and I don't like it. Do you guys like it? I mean, I don't like it. I want to get into the game and farm and have some fun, and, you know, but this is just, it's not allowing me to enjoy it like the way that I want to. Like, if they took it off, it would be just wonderful. So, why in the world? Okay, so you're not telling me. Really? I have a GRA key. So why are you not letting me access? Okay. I'm like, dude. Let's go pull this door open. Alright. Now, I got some zombies in here. I want to save my weapons. You know, I want to sell them for some money. Or sell them to get better weapons. Got another GRE container over there. Alright, my immunity. Now I gotta go back up. And see, this is... Y'all really need to take that timer off. I don't like the timer.
Inhibitor container
I like to enjoy my game. You know? So... Gotta go back up to this room. Just when I was enjoying the farm. Now I gotta stop. Just to go back up here to get my immunity up. Okay. Then I gotta go back down again. Hey, y'all really need to take that off. I don't know. How do you guys feel about it? I don't like it. Did I open this door? No, I didn't open this door. And I gotta open it up again. Okay.
Inhibitor container nearby.
And I already got that one. Alrighty. Okay. Lock from the inside, so it's gotta be a lockpick on the other side. Yep. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Well, here is a lockpick. So if you see a door like these, guys, and it says lock from inside, just go around to the other side and you'll be able to access a door lock and be able to go ahead and get inside that room. Okay, so now we have another inhibitor. Alrighty. That's 2 out of 4. So now we need... Got everything in here. Oh. Okay, I got more zombies over here. Side to side motion. Break them teeth out. They haven't already rotted out. I'll break the teeth out. up. Okay, so now after the fight, I am going to have to go back upstairs again. Okay. Oh, my immunity. Okay, so we're gonna back up out of here. And then you got those rooms that have the chemicals in it that break your immunity down even more. Yeah, so not cool. I don't like it.
Inhibitor container nearby.
I don't. I mean, I guess it's cool when you're running, you know, from the volatiles and everything, and you know, you're trying to get, you know, your chase up and all that stuff. That the timer, that's fun, but not when you're trying to farm a quarantine building. I don't like it. We don't have no mushrooms on here. Okay. What happened to the mushrooms? They're usually on those little glowy rocks, those glowy crystals.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Okay. Go back downstairs again. Open up this lock again. Okay. Alrighty.
Inhibitor container
Alright, anything
nearby.
else? I'm gonna get this thing right here. Alright, got crystals. Anything else good in here? No. Nope, no mushrooms or nothing. Y'all need to put some mushrooms in here, man. What the heck, dude? Seriously? They didn't have time to keep running up back upstairs for our immunity. Y'all need to put some mushrooms in there, dude. What's really going on? Okay.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Yeah, y'all really need to put some mushrooms in there. You had some mushrooms on some of the missions on the little crystal areas, but for some reason they've all disappeared. I'd like to know why all the mushrooms disappeared on the crystals. Has that happened to you? Or are you finding mushrooms on the crystals? Because I'm not finding mushrooms on the crystals like I did before. So I'm just curious if you're finding mushrooms on the crystals, or have they all disappeared for you as well? So let's go ahead and go back. No, wrong one. Okay, so. Let me turn my flashlight on.
Inhibitor container nearby.
And hop back up here. Come on, dudes. And as you can see, I'm doing this with absolutely no weapons. Yeah, I'm being cheap. Or shit, I don't want to say I'm being cheap. I'm being frugal, okay, guys?
Container nearby.
Pays to be frugal. Okay, so I can go back upstairs. That's downstairs. Alrighty. Now, okay. I just came from there.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Where is my inhibitor container? Downstairs, okay. Downstairs then, right? It says nearby. Ooh, we're getting some goodies over here. Can't forget my goodies. No, I can't forget my goodies, man. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna have to go back upstairs again. Alright. So let me go back upstairs so I get my immunity back up. Oops. At least it gives a shortcut. Thank goodness. But now I gotta go sleep so I can make it nighttime again so I can finish farming. This is ridiculous. I'm just like, okay. So that's why I said, guys, you definitely want to open up a windmill next to whatever quarantine zone that you're going to farm so that you can go ahead and spend the night, especially if you don't have any mushrooms, guys. Like I don't. I have maybe like one or two. I'm saving those, I'm being really frugal with my inventory right now because it is the beginning of the game and I don't want to use up all my resources. So like I said, maple windmill, leave this unlock the maple windmill so that you can go ahead and sleep and make it nighttime again. Alrighty. I'm gonna go back over here. And take me a little nap. I just can't hop over there. Alright. We'll hop over here instead. And I'm gonna sleep until it's nighttime again. So I'm going to put my resources in here. Military medkits. Yeah, I want to put. I want to save my resources, guys. It will pay to save the resources, just believe. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the little quarantine area. Go back up that way. Turn on the flashlight so I can see. He needs help.
Inhibitor container
Yeah. I caught a filter. Alright. I'm gonna just back up here to my building. Yeah, I definitely need to get some fall damage. Some fall damage put on. Most definitely. Definitely need that fall damage. I'm gonna put on next time I get an upgrade and put on the reduction in the damage that I receive. So, and so now that we've unlocked the bottom door, we can just go ahead and jump back down and go into the door that we unlocked. Thinking so anyway. Oh wait, so it relocks the doors. Okay. Yep, so it's gonna relock the doors every time. I say they should keep the doors unlocked. Once you unlock the doors, it should remain unlocked. That's my opinion. I really do. If you unlock the damn door, it should remain unlocked. But hey, okay. Especially if it's an area I've already farmed. So I'm just gonna jump back up here, get my immunity back up before I go downstairs. So to keep in mind, guys, when you are farming the quarantine building and you don't have any mushrooms to bring back up your immunity, you're gonna have to reopen the doors that you have already opened. This one. So that way I can have access.
Inhibitor container nearby.
So I don't think the timer is really great or cohesive with the nighttime running out. It takes you a minute to farm these quarantine areas. So yeah, I don't like the timer on there. I really don't. Just haven't gotten this. Is there anything over here? No. Okay, so I am gonna need a weapon for. There's a volatile over here. Oh, I'm sorry. It's called a howler. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a weapon for the howler though.
Inhibitor container nearby.
There as well, but there is a howler. I just saw him. Where he went to? I just saw him. Okay, my immunity is about to run out. So, I'll work my way back upstairs. Grab this from this. Alright. Thank goodness I got this door open. So that way I can just get upstairs pretty quick. Have this shortcut open. It's a wonderful thing. Thank goodness for these shortcuts, man. Because if it wasn't for these shortcuts and not having no mushrooms, man, yeah. That would be just all bad. So we're gonna jump back down again and finish our farm.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Okay. Alright, so we got everything on here. Let's go in here. So, got everything in this area. Now, I need to get these zombies. And I'm just gonna go around in a circle. Wait till the stamina gets back up. Okay. Grab this stuff over here. Sure, got everything over here. Okay. Ready. Nope, no mushrooms. And we got another inhibitor. Alrighty, we have completed the THV Genomics Center. Alright, and that's how you farm, guys. You know, yeah, I'm curious to know how you guys might feel about the having to, you know, for the timer and everything. Okay, so let's go work our way back up. Oh, we still got some more stuff in here. And I can't get in there, so definitely gonna have to go get my immunity back up. So I'm gonna come back down here one more time. But we have our shortcut open, thank goodness. That way we won't be going critical anytime soon. Thank goodness for the shortcuts. And we're just gonna go back downstairs and get those last resources that we haven't gotten. And that completes this quarantine building. So like I said, hopefully it was helpful to you guys. You know, make sure you subscribe and like, and enjoy the farming, except for the exception, like I said, in my opinion, the timer. I mean, you should have some mushrooms somewhere, guys, because, you know, how are you going to be able to farm? See, you know what? That's really weird, because the howler was not there before. He was here at first. If you check, in the when I first came down here, he was here and then he disappeared. So, I don't know. It's really strange, guys. Let me know what your experiences are. I'm curious to know. Okay, so now I got some more zombies down there. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna die, baby. Alright. Got infected trophies. Okay. Nice. So let's go in this room and get this last container, guys. And that will be how to complete this GRE quarantine location. And we got everything in here. Yep. Okay. And get our last little goodies. And that will be it. Oh wait. Oh, that sucks. Okay, there it goes. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm about to die up in here. Don't die in here like me, guys. Yeah, and I don't have any mushrooms in my inventory, do I? No. Because there's no mushrooms. I don't have no mushrooms, guys. Or, wait a minute. Well, let me get my immunity booster. Okay. Generate some party stamina to use. Alright, okay, so let me see. Guess I'm just gonna have to turn or something, I don't know. Infection processing. Yeah. Infection processing. Okay. I wonder what happens if you let your infection process. I never let it. Oh, my health. Oh, okay. Okay, so I got my health. Oh, okay, so where's your health down? Oh, interesting. Okay. So now, let me see. Did I get everything from down here? I don't remember if I did. Uh-oh. Gotta be careful of those jumps. 'Cause, yeah. Let's see now. Oh yeah, I need this crystal. That's what I missed. Yep. So that's how you complete it, guys. Hope this video was helpful to you and allows you to grab everything in this quarantine location and the inhibitors that you will also get to upgrade your health and your stamina. So that's just how you complete it, guys. Guys, take care. Make sure you like and subscribe. I do appreciate the support and make these videos just for fun, not for monetary value. I just love gaming. I enjoy it so much. So make sure you just check out the whole video so that you can go ahead and get all of the resources and all the inventory that you need from this particular quarantine area. As I said, this is the THV Genomics Center, GRE quarantine building. So that's how you farm this particular one. I'll be making more videos as I get more experience to help get better. But it's with using absolutely no weapons, guys, and no mushrooms. So, that's why I made the video. For the people out there that don't have the mushrooms, they don't have the weapons, and they want to reserve their weapons for a later time in case they want to sell them for some money or what have you. Me, I like to be frugal with my resources. So just yeah, this is with absolutely no weapons and no mushrooms, guys. So you can farm the quarantine areas. Just use your shortcuts and everything. Make sure that you unlock a windmill or possibly a safe house somewhere or settlement. Uh, just depending on where that quarantine location is, safe zone, settlement, and your windmill or any other areas that you can sleep and wake up at night again, because you're going to need that option available to you, especially when you're farming without the resources needed to do it quickly. So anyhow, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, and I'll be putting out more content for Dying Light 2 and tips and tricks and things like that, and trophy completions as well. Enjoy, guys.